a big winner tonight.
He is undefeated in the squared circle.
No one beats us to the punch.
I am backstage with a big winner tonight in his BKFC debut, Kyle Wright, in his hometown here in Virginia. Kyle, what an amazing fight, and how are you feeling, sir?
I feel like $1 million. I feel good, I feel good. Had to bring a dog fight out, got a couple of scrapes. It's all good, I'm used to it. I've been fighting all my life.
What adjustments did you have to make in there? Because it was kind of a funky fight, so to speak.
The game plan had to get switched up. I was trying to stay long, stay on the outside. He was a lot quicker in covering the distance. He's a Bellator vet. He got a lot of fights. He definitely showed the spirits tonight. I had to show my spirits. I had to dig deep and show the dog in me. And so I definitely had my mouth guard came out first round. I had to fight without it. So I had to really dig deep and just show that dog. And yep, I had to keep going.
How important was it for you to show up here in your hometown, the state of Virginia, and win this in front of your fans? It must have been exhilarating for you.
Definitely exhilarating. If it wasn't for the fans, I probably would have stayed down on that knee. I already got dog and I got heart, but hearing them cheer, hearing my girl, in the crowd, my friends, family, co-workers, I had to get up. I had to get up and keep fighting.
Yeah, bare knuckle is so different than any other sport. How did you prepare specifically for your opponent? Did you work the clinch? Did you work your hands for conditioning?
Yeah, definitely. This was 3 weeks notice, so I didn't have a lot of time to work, but I always work my boxing. I always work MMA. Even in this camp, I even helped some of my MMA guys. We got a couple of guys having fights coming up here, Byron, Ryan Parker, so I had to help them with my MMA fights as well, and they helped me with my bare knuckle. So it was definitely short notice. I wish I had more time. I wish I could have learned the sport, but it was good to get in here. It's definitely different, but I love it.
What surprised you, if anything, about fighting for the first time bare knuckle?
Yeah, definitely. It's been a minute since I actually been in a street fight. Growing up in Fayetteville, North Carolina, that's where I was born before I came here to Virginia. Yeah, I've been in fights all the time. I don't really take much damage, so this is definitely different. But I'm used to getting hit. That's why I was like, all right, let me take these 6 seconds and let me get back up and kick some more butt. So I was ready for anything.
You had a third round TKO. I believe it was 1:18 seconds. Were you planning on that, or what about the game plan? That was an amazing fight, by the way.
I appreciate you. Yeah, definitely. The game plan was definitely my right hand, my left hook. He was dipping under the left hook. So I was like, all right, I had to make the adjustments. Even if that left hook missed, I need to make sure the right hand's chambered and coming behind it. And so that lead hook, set up the right hand hit right on the chin, and I knew it was over. He got up, but he still didn't kind of know where he was. So the ref had to stop it, but I was ready to go. I was ready. My coach told me when the ref stops it, he give him that 8 count, be ready to jump on as soon as the ref say go. I was going to go start to finish in his face, walk down game.
You're not new to the fight game, but you are new to the BKFC family. So tell us a little bit about yourself. And by the way, welcome to BKFC.
Thank you for having me, BKFC. I love it here, man. The experience is just real different. I love it, man. It's like I felt like causing chaos in there with the fans. The thrill was awesome.
All right, before we go tonight, are there any family, friends, or sponsors you'd like to thank, sir?
Yeah, I like to thank God. I like to thank my girl. We've been through everything together. She looked out for me. She made my meal. She put up with my BS. And then I like to thank my team, House of Muay Thai, and my management, Upgrade Management, and everybody else I can't think of right now. Thank you. I wanted to be able to do this by myself.
All right, well, you heard it here first. Kyle Wright in his BKFC debut, just looking amazing. Can't wait to see you back in the squared circle, sir. For Bare Knuckle News, I'm Susan Singori, and this is
Kyle Super Savage Wright.
And remember, Kyle, Super Savage Wright, no one, and I mean no one, beats us to the punch.